wouldn't mind doing that. I didn't really have a big agenda when I got here today, but I'd like to play something else first because I'm in tune for something else.
Oh, sure. Let's go ahead and do that song then.
I was in a show online a couple weeks ago with John McCutcheon and Emma's Revolution, a bunch of people. I think Emma's Revolution and Annie Wentz put it together, and it was called "Sing Out for Kamala."
I heard that song.
So,
it was great. Yes.
So I figured, well, if I'm going to do this, we're only each doing one song. I figured if I'm going to do this, I'm going to write something. So I wrote a tune. See if I can remember it. There are songs written for the ages, and songs written for a day, and songs written for the moment, and the moment has come to stay. Let's put a woman in the White House. It'd be so good for all of us. Someone to get along with women, respect and listen to them, and not have to pay them off when she does. Let's put a woman in the White House. Someone to make the place a better scene. Let a man be the first spouse, entertain and keep the house, do the covers of those gardening magazines. Let's put a woman in the White House, someone without an NRA contract. So when your kids go to school in the morning, they'll be so much more likely to come back alive. Let's put a woman in the White House, someone to fix climate change this time. If the planet gets too hot, she'll turn down the thermostat, just like my wife always does at mine. What if there's a woman in the White House? What if there's a war's at what you fear? Hey, haven't you ever heard of Maggie Thatcher? Indira Gandhi or Golda Meir? Let's make it clear it's time to put a woman in the White House. There's really no more need to explain. I mean, she can do the work, and the other guy's a jerk. Let's put her in the White House while we can. I say she can do the job, and the other guy's such a slob. Let's put her in the White House while we can.
Rod MacDonald, live
right.
in the WLRN studio.
Very therapeutic.
Is it? Is it?
Oh yeah, it is. I think I don't normally. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious what my politics are, but I don't normally like to tell people who to vote for. But I don't know. I figured if I was going to be in an event called "Sing Out for Kamala," I might as well come clean. So.
And what's nice about that song, I mean, the word for the season is joy. And we can't sing politics. I'm staying away from songs that are so negative, that cut people down, that tell people how terrible things are, because I think it's being done enough.
I subscribe to the daily paper. It comes every day to our house.
Sun Sentinel.
No, I get the Post, the Palm Beach Post. I live in Palm Beach County.
I see.
And yesterday, this columnist wrote a column about how J.D. Vance ought to be the presidential candidate instead of Trump. And her reason for it was that she said he had such a pleasant and calm demeanor in the debate. That was her reason. That was the reason why he should be the presidential candidate, was because he had a calm and pleasant demeanor. Does she even know? I mean, she's supposedly a journalist. Does she even know that the guy is funded, to the tune of $15 million by this tech billionaire who publicly says that freedom and democracy are incompatible? Does she even know that? And his other big funder is that he's a member of a Catholic a very right-wing fundamental Catholic organization that, believes that the United States should be a religious republic. I mean, how can you be a reputable journalist and endorse somebody and not mention these things or be aware of them? I don't care how calm and pleasant somebody's demeanor is. It just scares me that people think this stuff. I mean,
there's plenty of things to scare you to go around.
There's plenty of stuff to scare you.